Now let us discuss different types of inheritances. Okay, so different types of inheritance. First one, single inheritance. Multiple inheritance. Third one, multi-level inheritance. Fourth one, hierarchical. And the fifth one is hybrid inheritance. Okay, these are the 5 types of inheritances that we have. Okay, single inheritance. What is single inheritance? Anyone? What is single inheritance?
Like one parent and child.
Yeah, one parent and one child. Whatever the example that we had discussed previously, that is single inheritance concept. Okay, having one parent, parent, parent to child. This is single inheritance. This is an example that we have discussed. We have one parent, one class, one child. This is single inheritance concept. So, is it possible to have multiple inheritance in Java? Is it possible to use multiple inheritance in Java? Yes or no? While discussing the features of Java, I told you this point. The complex, confusing features are removed from Java, which are present in C and C++. Like pointers, multiple inheritance. I remember.
Yes.
So, multiple inheritance concept is not available in Java. So, suppose I have class P1, parent P1. Okay, I have class parent P2. Okay, and I have class child. Hence, P1 comma P2. So we can able to write like this, but Java will throw an error. Okay, so suppose if I take this example here, okay, I'll create one more class multiple inheritance. Okay, So I'm gonna remove this. Okay. So this is P1. Let us assume that this is P1. This is P2. Okay. P1, comma, multiple inheritance. So what is the error that it is throwing here? Cannot resolve the symbol P1. Okay, let's see P2. Okay, because P2 class, right? We don't have P1. So what is the so here it is saying that we can't able to. This is P1 class, this is P2 class, and we are able we are created a class C. Okay, it is not able to access P2. Okay, we can't use multiple inheritance concept in Java. Okay, this way we can write, but this is not accessible in Java. But multiple inheritance concept can be accessible in Python. Okay, I'll give an example how we can access it in Python. Okay, next, class P. This is a parent class, and we have subclasses. Subclasses class A, class B, class C. So class A extends class B, class B extends class B, class C extends class B. This we'll call it as a hierarchical inheritance concept. Okay, this is hierarchical inheritance concept. Okay, what is multi-level inheritance concept? What is multi-level? Multi-level inheritance concept. Suppose I have parent class, class P. Okay, I have child class C1. I have one more class C2. Okay, class C1 extends parent and class C2 extends C1. This is multi-level inheritance. Can we use like this? Class P is the parent class, okay, for C1, and for C2, C1 is the parent class. So what all the methods that I can access in C2? What all the methods that I can access in C2? If this is the case, class P is the parent class and C1 is the child class of P1 and C2 is the child class of C1. What all the classes that what all the methods or members that I can access in C1? What all the methods and members that I can access in C2?
In C1, we can access parent class and parent class.
Okay, we can access whatever the members or methods that are present in parent class can be accessible in C1 class.
Yes.
C1 in the C1 class, right? So what about C2? What all the methods are?
We can access parent class as well as C1.
Yeah, we can able to access whatever the methods that are present in parent class and whatever the methods that are present in C1 class can be accessible in C2 class. This is multi-level inheritance concept that is present in Java. Okay. We can access whatever the methods or members that are present in parent class in C1 class and whatever the methods and members present in both P parent class and child1 class can be accessible in C2 class. Okay, this is multi-level inheritance concept. Okay, can we try this one, multi-level inheritance concept? Can you write an example for multi-level inheritance concept and check whether we can able to access all the methods that are present in parent class and child1 class in C2 class by creating a C2 object. Can you try this one at home? Okay, create parent class. Okay, create a method public void m1. Okay, so system.out.println or .println, I'm gonna print parent method. Okay, I'm gonna create one method in C1. Okay, that is M2. I'm gonna print child method. Then I'm gonna create one more method here in C2, that is M3. I'm gonna create child2 method. Okay, so I have created three classes: P class, child1 class, and child2 class. Child1 class extends P, parent method. Child2 class extends C1, which is a parent of C2. So call the C2 method, call the C1 method, create an object for C1 and try to execute it, what all the methods that we can access. Create an object for C2 and try to call the methods which are accessible and which are not accessible. Can you write this program and check at your home?
Yes, Andy.
Okay, that is about multi-level inheritance concept. And the hierarchical inheritance concept is, suppose if we have a class P and we have subclasses class A, class B, class C, we can access class A extends class B extends class P, class C extends class B. So we have one parent class and we have three subclasses. This is hierarchical inheritance concept. You can also try one of the example here for this one. Try to create one hierarchical inheritance and try to create one multi-level inheritance program. Okay, and try to run it. Okay, what about hybrid inheritance concept? What about hybrid inheritance concept? Class A, class A, have class B, I have class C, okay. Then under class C, I have two child classes, class B and class C. Okay, and I have class F. Okay, I have class F. So this class A, class B, if I combine class A, class B, this is single inheritance. Okay, class A is the parent, class B is the child, then this will call it as a single inheritance concept. Okay, and I have class C. Okay, this is, so this is class C. A is the parent, B is the child, B is the parent, C is the child. This three will call it as multi-level inheritance. Right? A is the parent, B is the child, and B is the parent, C is the child. Then these three will call it as multi-level inheritance. Right? Is it right?
Yes.
Yeah, I have class C, and class D and class C are the childs of class C. Then this will call it as What is this? What we'll call it as this one?
Hierarchical.
Hierarchical inheritance. And if I have class D and class E and class F, class D and class E are the parents and class F is the child, then this what we'll call this one? We have two
Hybrid.
parents and one child.
Hybrid.
Hybrid.
Multiple inheritance concept. Like this, if you use all the types of inheritance concepts, then that will call it as hybrid inheritance. Okay, that will call it as hybrid inheritance. But hybrid inheritance is not allowed in Java. Okay, hybrid inheritance and multiple inheritance concepts are not allowed by Java. So you need to remember this point for the interview purpose. Okay, multiple inheritance and hybrid inheritance concepts are not allowed in Java as of now. Maybe in future, maybe they may bring it, because Python is able to access multiple inheritance concept. Okay, this is about types of inheritance concepts. Are you clear? Are you clear until here?
Yes.
Yes, and so basically we use only two inheritances, single and hierarchical.
Single, multi-level, and hierarchical are the three
So three.
types of inheritances we can use, and two, multiple inheritance and hybrid inheritance are not possible in Java. Okay, that you need to remember. Okay, so let us take in Python. I said multiple inheritance concept can be accessible, right? So let us write a program in Python and see whether we can access it in multiple inheritance, how we are able to access multiple inheritance in Python. Just for your reference. Okay, suppose I have written class A. Okay, so in Python we don't have open and close brackets. We don't have close and open brackets. Class A, we will use, instead of open and close brackets, we'll use this symbol. Okay, class A, then I'm gonna create a method diff. So to create method, we are gonna use diff here in Python. Okay, here self is the keyword which we use this object reference. Okay, so this at present object reference. Okay, so I'm under method, I'm gonna call print. Main method. Okay, I'm gonna call p1 method or main method. Okay, we can call p1 method because this is the parent class, right? So then I'm gonna write one more class B. Okay, and I'm gonna write diff m2 self. Okay, I'm gonna print p2 method. Okay, then I'm gonna write a child class C. So diff child class See, we can use like this, P1 comma P2. We normally use like this in the Python if you want to call the methods. Okay, P1 comma P2. So now suppose it is pass, and if I create an object of C class, we are creating the object of C class is like this. So if you want to create an object in Python, just C is equal to C of C like this. This is the creation of an object. So if I want to call C dot M1, what will be the output here? Is it accessible in Python? Yeah, it will be accessible in Python for multiple inheritance. These are the two parent classes. Okay, these are the two parent classes. So here inheritance concept is using multiple inheritance concept. I'm using class C, and instead of extends keyword we are calling like this P1 comma P2. Okay, instead of using the extends keyword we write like this for inheritance concept. So whatever the P1 present in the first, so it is P1, so it is gonna call P1 method. Whatever the parent class that is present at the beginning, if there is no method present in P1, then it will come and print P2. Okay, if I say P2 comma P1, if I say P2 comma P1, then it will come and check whether the method M2 is present in P2 class. Okay, whether the method is present in, sorry, because I didn't use P A B, right? Okay, so if I say class C B comma A, okay, if the method M2 is not present in B class, then it will go and print A class, A class method. Okay, have understood? Sorry, here also M1. So I have both methods M1 in A1 class, A class, A parent class, and M1 in B parent class. Okay, class C B comma A, then it will check whether M1 class is present in B or not. If it is not present, it will go and print this one. If it is present, it will print this one. Okay, this is how multiple inheritance concept will work in Python. Okay. Have understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I think for today's class this is it.